Hey guys, it's Tina here. Welcome back to another episode of Tina Tries It. In today's episode, I'll be trying out this liquid BB roller. Remember, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, just click the subscribe button below to stay updated with future videos. The product I'm trying out today is the Holika Holika Face to Change Liquid Roller BB. In the box, you get the BB roller and a spare rolling applicator. I'm sure most of you are familiar with BB creams. If you aren't, BB stands for Blemish Balm, and it's usually a all-in-one product which has moisturizer, SPF, foundation, and sometimes other skincare ingredients like whitening, serums, and other good stuff. So the product I'm using today, it has whitening properties, anti-wrinkle, it covers up blemishes, and it has UV protection. It also contains argan oil, which has moisturizing properties, and the BB cream has a matte finish. This product is from a Korean brand, and I always love reading the instructions on the box because it's so funny. And this one is super funny. Let me read it to you. It says, how to use. Press the switch projected at the entrance of the vessel. Render it to come out with a proper quantity. Roll roller puff joined with the vessel on the whole face and apply it. Apply the product with rolling first on broad part like cheek, forehead, etc. Then apply it on narrow and crooked part like the side of nose, the corner of mouth, etc. with delicate finish.
Huh?
Gosh, they're so good at writing the instructions. Anyways, I'm only joking. You get the idea. You press this button on the side to dispense the foundation and you just roll it over your face, focusing on the larger areas first. Pretty easy, right? So I'm gonna do that now. I have nothing on my skin except my brows and eyelashes, so my skin is bare. I haven't moisturized, applied any serums or primer, so I'm just going in with this. Let's dispense this product from the vessel. I feel like you need a couple pumps. Oh, I see it. I see some of it. So you can see the BB cream has been dispensed. Now I'm gonna roll it onto my skin. This is literally the first time I'm trying it, so I don't even know if the color matches my skin. I think there's 3 or 2 shades, and I got, what number is this? Number 23. So maybe it will match my skin, maybe it won't. Fingers crossed. I'm gonna start off around the broad areas of my face. Oh, I kind of think it is a little bit light. Okay, it's pretty light. It's really light. It's definitely not my go-to color. Okay, so I'm just gonna do it across my cheeks first. There is a very nice smell. It's kind of overpowering actually, but it smells nice. It smells florally. I'm hoping this BB cream does oxidize, because when foundations or BB creams oxidize, it usually goes a bit darker. If it was maybe like 2 shades darker, it would perfectly match my skin, so I'm hoping that's the case. Now I haven't even dispensed anymore. This is just that first batch that I'm rolling on, and there's a lot of product. I can roll it up really close to my eye. And it does really work well in the small areas, or like the package said, the crooked areas. I'm not really following the instructions, am I? Basically, I just have to apply it all over my face, so how hard can that be? I'll just do half my face first so you guys can see the difference. Oh, what is happening there? Oh, it's all leaky. It's all leaked through the side. Whoopsie. Don't know what happened there. So far, it's good. I would say the coverage to this is more of a medium coverage, which is better than a lot of BB creams, I think. I just got it all over my hair. Look at that. So I've applied it to half my face. As you can see, the color doesn't match me. It's too light, but I think maybe later on it could oxidize, fingers crossed. In terms of the applicator itself, it actually applies the BB cream on fairly even. It wasn't difficult to use. It's actually pretty easy. It blends out fine. I wouldn't say it gives you that nice airbrush look like a beauty blender does, but it does the job for what it is. In terms of the formula of the BB cream, I don't think it's very moisturizing at all. I can feel that it is a bit drying because I can see it kind of wrinkle around my eyes. I don't think it's that hydrating and moisturizing. The finish definitely dries to a matte finish, so I would recommend it to you, those of you who have an oilier or combination skin type. If you have extremely dry skin, I can tell that this will just accentuate all the dryness and flaky areas, so I wouldn't suggest this product for you unless you apply a really moisturizing primer beforehand. In terms of the coverage, like I said before, I feel like it has a medium coverage. It doesn't feel heavy or thick on the skin, which is a good thing. Usually with other BB creams, I feel like it's a bit sticky and heavier on the skin, but this, it's definitely more breathable. You can't really feel it. Just doesn't really feel like I have anything on my skin. I think that's all I have to say about it for now. Let's just finish the other side of my face. I think the trick is not to press the foundation out too much. It gets dispensed at the bottom here, and when the roller rotates, that's when it covers the whole roller and you apply it onto your skin. So don't pump it out until you see a lot of the foundation. When it peeks through, I think that's a sweet spot. So this is what I mean. When you dispense it, if you see it around the bottom here, that's pretty much enough, because when this thing rolls, the foundation gets dispensed on the rest of the roller, so don't press out too much. I would say 1 or 2 pumps is enough for one side of your face. So maybe you can do your whole face with like 3 or 4 pumps. I don't think you need a lot of product at all. The roller is gentle enough to go all the way up to your eyes. So that's a good thing. Whoa, so white. It's exactly how the Koreans like it. They really like fair skin. When it comes to my hairline, I think it's just better if I just use my fingers to blend out the hairline. Just to blend that product through so it's not so harsh. Also around this inner corner, I like to just use my fingers. I feel like it works best. I feel like at first when the liquid BB cream goes on, it's really sticky, but when it dries, it's super matte and it just stays. So I don't think you even have to set it with a powder. Unless you're super oily, then I would set it, but for my skin type, I'm more on the combination skin type where it's just oily around my nose, so I don't think I really need to set my cheek areas. So here is what the liquid BB roller looks like on my skin. It looks extremely white, but get past that. If I had a better color, if I just had like 2 shades darker, I think would match perfectly. In terms of how it feels on my skin, it feels fine. It doesn't feel sticky or heavy or anything now. It's quite matte. The only thing I really noticed, because I didn't put eye cream or any moisturizer before, I noticed that around my eyes it does really stick on to all these fine lines. So if you have any like chapped areas or like flaky areas, that's going to accentuate it more. So it's not a great product for that. Also, my roller looks pretty disgusting after just 1 application. The good thing is that you can change the roller and wash it in between applications, and I highly would recommend that because this is a breeding ground for bacteria. You really want to wash this properly. Now that I've zoomed out, I don't think the color difference is that noticeable. I'm sure if I put blush and a bit of bronzer, I can definitely get away with using this color. However, when I applied it on, it was just so white. At first, I really thought this would be more of a gimmicky product with the roller because it's a roller, come on. Like, I did not think it would actually work, but I am surprised that it does work and it applies the BB cream on fairly even. If you're someone who doesn't like to carry a lot of products around and get lazy with your brushes, or you like to use your hands, maybe this BB liquid roller would be a good option for you. The only downfall is that there's not a lot of colors to choose from, but if you have a more fair skin type or something along the color of this, you can definitely try it. For the price, you can find it online from anywhere from $15 to about $22. I think I got mine for about $20 online. For the price of this, I feel like it's okay. It's not like too dear, but it's not super cheap either. So I feel like if you're gonna spend $20, you wanna make sure that it actually matches your skin. So make sure you try to do your research to find what color matches you, even though there's only like 3. This is a product I would highly recommend for those of you who have oily skin. If you have a dry skin type, this isn't for you, but if you have more of like a combination to oilier skin type, you can definitely try this out because it has a matte finish and the coverage is quite good. In saying all this, if I got the right color, I would definitely rate it a 7.5 out of 10. I don't think this would work for me all year round, especially in winter time, but it would be perfect for those summer days or those days that I don't want to go in with heavy coverage foundation. This is a good option because it does have an SPF of 30 and it has some anti-wrinkle and whitening effects. I just need to get the right shade next time. So that's it to that product. Now let's vote for next week's products. I've got 2 products for you to choose from, and as always, I'll leave a poll up so you guys can vote for which one you want to see next in my Tina Tries It series. The first product I'm going to show you is this Tako pack. It's for blackheads. Inside it's a 3-step blackhead solution. And below here, that's what the shape of the blackhead strip looks like. It covers up your nose and your cheeks and a bit of your forehead too. So if you want to see this, make sure you vote for it. The second option I have for you is this knitted mask. It's literally a face mask that has been knitted, so the material is really unique and different. This one is the Pink Cactus Lift Mask. So if you want to see me try an unusual knit mask, please vote for it. So that's it to this episode of Tina Tries It. Thank you guys for tuning in and thank you for voting. If you haven't already, please click subscribe below to stay updated with future videos, and also give me some love and like this video. I'll speak to you guys next time. Bye.